We meet here today to launch the United Nations Voluntary Trust Fund for victims of trafficking in persons, especially women and children. I also welcome to the United Nations today's special guests, celebrated humanitarians and actors, Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher. Trafficking in persons is a global problem. It transcends national borders and today affects almost every country in the world. It is therefore our collective responsibility to address this abhorrent crime.
We are here because trafficking is everywhere. No part of our planet is immune. Almost every country is affected by this crime, whether as a place of origin, transit, or destination for victims. Traffickers respect no geographic borders or moral boundaries.
My name is Rani. I'm from a small village in southern region of India, in Kerala state. I was stolen from my family when I was 7 years old. I was sold into slavery and taken by my transporters to another state. I've had the privilege of speaking in Brazil, Canada, Estonia, Romania, and to many countries on behalf of the State Department. So I'm so pleased to be here today speaking to all of you. It gives me courage and hope that there are people out there that will let our voices be heard, and that there are people out there who do care, such as yourself, to do something. We knew we had to do something, and that is when we created a foundation committed to a world free of slavery and to liberate victims of human trafficking through restoration.
As Nicholas Kristof and Shirley Udan have reminded us all, women and girls hold up half the sky. We know that when you educate a girl, you educate a family. But when you traffic and enslave a woman or girl, you hold the future hostage. Our efforts today will identify more victims, particularly women and children, who can get the help and care they so desperately need, reintegrate into society, and ensure they never again become a victim.
But it is this year, in 2010, that we are finally seeing these discussions being transformed in tangible action.
That is why it is so important that member states are taking a united stand to end trafficking in persons.
We know the importance, again, for survivors to rise up, to speak, so other survivors will come forward, because we cannot keep them in silence. We know we want victims to be successful, to be advocates of this movement, to be the forefront. And we know we want to create a world where all people live in freedom.
To put it bluntly, I know this initiative has your trust. Now we need your funds.
I call on all member states, private organizations and private donors to give generously to this fund.
Your financial support will be pivotal to success. Your generosity will give victims of human trafficking a fresh start. Your assistance can help end one of the worst violations of human rights in our world.
With your support, real progress can be made towards achieving justice. Real change can be made to the lives of victims. Let us show the world's most vulnerable how much we care. I thank you for your attention.
So in closing, let's remember this quote. Nobody's free until everybody is free. Fannie Lou Hamer said this. She was a granddaughter of slaves and became a champion of the civil rights movement right here in America. So can you help us, please, by breaking the cycle of slavery? We know we all can overcome, and we can break the cycle. Thank you very much.